The shot, no good. Ooh, nice D from George. Thompson against Leonard, 13 feet out. And again, it's the Clippers missing. You know, thinking about the Clippers' history, those Lob City days really stand out, Smitty.
Yes, B.A., one of the most fun eras in recent NBA history. Blake and DeAndre throwing down alley-oops from CP3. That team had their own style, attitude. I love watching that Lob City group play.
Now here's Leonard. Turned in an outstanding game against Utah.
Masterful execution. Kawhi just has a sense for when to shoot the mid-range.
Curry passes to Thompson. Here's MP. Thompson outside. Back to MP. Takes one from 10 feet. And it's off the back of the rim. No good. The Clippers have gone 1 of 4 to begin this one. Pass to George. Lets the three fly. Knocks down the triple.
Great find by Leonard. When the offense runs through you time and time again, you have to become a good playmaker.
Here's MP. And a foul called on the way up. So he'll take 2 from the free throw line.
First personal foul.
It's going to go on Paul George.
At the line.
And he can't hit the second.
Very surprised he couldn't capitalize on those shots. You don't see that often.
Leonard outside. To the paint. Here's Plumlee. Slam dunk by Plumlee.
Slams it down with 2 hands.
Man, they're really getting aggressive now. And the Warriors call time here. This game against Los Angeles here, their first look at the Clippers.
Last season, this was a surprisingly difficult matchup for them. Lost every game against this team.
Now here's Curry, hovering around 19.5 points a game. His scoring has been huge for them. MP finds Thompson. Up top, Curry. 6 to shoot to stop the run. And the jumper is good. Curry's got his second basket.
The soft touch from their mid-range. Curry shot looking so effortless.
Back to Leonard. And it falls. 2 for 3 from the field so far.
I love this approach. Getting him involved early, and it's already paying off.
It makes sense, right? You're trying to get off to a fast start, and he can help with that.
Now here's Looney. And right now he's currently putting up 6.5 points per game.
Sometimes that shot feels like the equivalent of a layup, but it's 3 points for Curry instead of 2.
The Clippers call timeout.
And after winning MVP honors in 2015, Steph Curry was even better in 2016, taking home another MVP award, going back-to-back.
And some change. 2016 MVP year for Curry, Grant. One of the best regular seasons ever.
Oh, so true, B.A. Think about this. The Warriors winning an NBA record 73 games. Steph shattering the three-pointers made record, over 400 for the season. Also leading the league in steals. Steph in 15-16, something else, guys.
And so in the game for Los Angeles, the two-way threats of George and Leonard are the wing pair. Morris and Zubac play together in the front court. And it's Highland in at the point guard position.
Andre getting the offensive juices flowing. Just a confident player who likes taking those type of shots.
Pass to George. Here's Highland. 1:25 left to play in the second quarter. Now Leonard. Over Payton. Shot by Leonard, no good. The Warriors trailing. Pass to MP. And here's Poole. Ooh, Morris with a steal. Leonard left side. And he got the whistle on the way up. So he'll be headed to the line for a pair.
Creative at finding ways to draw fouls. Leonard takes pleasure in getting them to overcompensate.
And the Warriors make some changes. Looney comes in for Iguodala. And Jerome subbed in for Payton. Pass to Jerome. Here's Looney. He's guarded by Zubac. Looney against Zubats. The kick out to Poole. 5 on the clock. And the Warriors with another 3.
Impressive. Their ball movement has been excellent tonight.
Now 8 seconds separating the 2 clocks. Good on the shot. Leonard's got 6 points in the quarter.
They've really gotten away from the three-point shot as they've pulled out in front.
And that was the Mobile One drive. Low resistance to the finish line.
Yeah, staying with it and looking to expand this margin. Hard-nosed takes like that will certainly help.
Back to Green. Pass to Poole. Shoots from the elbow. The shot off that time.
And even with the miss, that's a high percentage shot for him.
And so it's Los Angeles.
The first half with a score. Your Warriors 27. The Clippers 37. Ladies and gentlemen, your Warriors Youth Kids team. Time to get up.
And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Paul George has been sensational.
The numbers say it all. He spent the first half playing efficient ball.
And it's not like everything's been at the rim. There's been a number of jump shots along the way.
They've got Kuminga. Stephen Curry is out there with MP. Then it's Klay Thompson. And it's Looney in at the 5 spot. That's the Warriors 5.
The defense getting out-hustled on the putback. Can't let that happen.
For some reason, blocking out has become a lost art, and that's the result you'll get.
Gives us a chance to catch up with Allie LaForce.
Thank you, Brian. Well, Paul George has certainly endured his share of criticism in the past, but he said, quote, "I can't worry about that. It comes with the job. I am who I am. They can judge me on what they want. I'm going to go out there and hoop and give it everything I've got." And guys, he brings a lot to the table.
No question. He is elite, Allie. Thank you. Now here's Thompson. Right now he's contributing about 15.5 points a game. MP outside, and pick and rolls never more prevalent in the league than they are right now. And there's always someone the defense has to leave open in those scenarios, Grant.
Yeah, BA, you know, it's amazing. It's such a simple play, but it's so difficult to defend, especially with the shooting that we now see in the NBA and the great spacing on the floor. It's a play, as you said, every team uses and executes well in their offensive attack.
He's been a big factor in their offense tonight, making shot after shot.
Timeout called, the Warriors. Paul George with a strong contribution so far in this one. We're just over a minute into this final quarter of play.
I love how he's willing to sacrifice his body in there, giving maximum effort. That's what it takes on the defensive boards.
On the floor for the Clippers, Leonard and Batum, the duo at forward. Paul George out there with Terrence Mann. And it's Plumlee in at the 5, roaming the paint. Leonard can't get it to go. The Warriors have gotten only 2 of 6 attempts to drop in the 4th. Pass to MP to take the lead. Offensive rebound. Looney, and the layup is good off the glass. And the Warriors lead by 1.
The effort from Looney on the offensive glass, a hustle player who really wills himself out there.
Back to Leonard. And so he draws the foul, headed to the line to shoot a pair. Klay Thompson picks one up.
And Kawhi Leonard, one of 3 perimeter players to win back-to-back Defensive Player of the Year awards. It's him, Sidney Moncrief, and a young Dennis Rodman.
And for his career, Kawhi Leonard has more steals than fouls, Greg.
You know, B.A., he and Jimmy Butler, I believe, the only 2 players to achieve that after a decade in the league. A pretty remarkable achievement.
Curry passes to MP. That shot off. Ooh, nice D from George. The Clippers have got 3 of 6 shots to go in this 4th quarter. It's George on the wing. Misses the 3.
Trying to shoot himself out of his slump, and it's not going well.
Clippers foul. Paul.
And guys, let's get your take on the hustle stats for the Clippers.
Their activity has been at a constant level. Always around the ball, quick hands causing a lot of steals.
Well, another thing to look at is their impressive block numbers. They have not been giving shooters an easy time tonight, knocking away lots of shots.
MP, that one's good. Over 2.5 minutes in the books here in the fourth. George outside, back to man. Here's Plumlee. And he's going to the line for two. The official saw contact while he was going up.
I like that. I mean, some physical play inside. He's not about to give up any easy baskets.
Both good from the line that time. Now Curry. Thompson outside. Back to Curry.
2 minutes remaining in the game.
Kicks it out to MP. Lets it fly. And he sinks that one, hitting the back of the rim on the way in. Curry's got 10 points in just the second half. The Clippers trail. George for three. No good there. So Golden State will take it the other way. Curry passes to MP.
Good whistle there.
All right, a look at how the points have been generated so far. A scoring breakdown for the Warriors.
They are making it rain from the three-point land right now. And the coaching staff continues to encourage them to let it fly.
Well, another major factor in the offensive performance was the fast break. Converting on those chances when they get them tonight.
Batum gets the bucket.
You gotta love the readiness of Batum. 100% prepared to take a shot when the ball comes his way.
Outstanding dribble drive. And that replay was brought to you by Mobile One.
And, you know, a close game, you got to find that edge. High-energy plays like that one can make a big difference.
On the wing man, he's covered by Curry. The baseline J is on the way. Here's Plumlee. Looney grabs a miss. Looney's got rebound number 10 tonight with that last one. Here's MP. The offensive rebound. Here's Kuminga. And again, no good by Golden State. And for the Clippers, they're shooting only 36% since the fourth quarter started. Pass to Batum. Kicks it to George. They double team George. And we're going to have a jump ball.
Jump ball.
Clippers with the ball. Batum pass to Leonard for three. George can't hit that one.
Something's off about him this quarter.
And it also shows you how difficult this game is. He's just a little bit off, but it can result in missing everything.
Thompson outside. Leonard pulls down the board. Thompson against George. Yes!
No moment is ever too big for Paul George. He remains confident in the clutch.
Time called here. The Warriors decide to talk it over.
Here we go. Make some noise, fans, for your Warriors. 16.
And now we present our New Balance player of the game, Kawhi Leonard.
Can you say vintage? Wow, this was a vintage performance. I mean, so much of the game is about the three ball today, but his focus was going hard into the paint and doing damage from inside.
MP can't cash it in.
Back in the day, someone would have blocked him out, but times have changed.
Time called here. Los Angeles decides to talk it over. All right, guys, what do you think?
This has to be a lob close enough to the basket to tip it in. No time for a catch and shoot.
And so the big win by Golden State in a tight game. That was an incredible night of hoops. A tremendous finish. They waited until the